inevitability. Why? That's how you say it. Why does that sound weird? I love a good font. God, please. Ugh. Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Joshana here to talk about some friggin' books that I got from the library, that I purchased or was sent, and that I'm unhauling. So let's get into it. I don't have like enough of any one stack. I guess the haul, I could do a haul on its own, but I'm not. So let's just get into it. Library haul. Two actually audiobooks, The Bells and The Everlasting Rose. I listened to that on audio from Libby, so thank you so much, library, for that. And then I picked up these two. One is a new release that I still am interested in, but one that like wasn't even super high on my anticipated releases. But I was like, you know, let me get it from the library and check it out. And then another one has been on my like to read for fucking ever, and I was like, I'm gonna get it from the library. That one is Rebel Queen by Michelle Moran. Historical, about a rebel queen, about somebody who. Britain sets its sights on India in the mid-19th century. It expects a quick and easy conquest. After all, India is fractured and divided into kingdoms, each independent and wary of the rest, seemingly no match for the might of the empire. But when they arrive in Jhansi, they're met with a surprising challenge. Instead of quietly surrendering, Jhansi's ruler, Queen Lakshmi, raises two armies, one male and one female, and rides into battle, determined to protect her country and her people. Figured I'd check it out. Sounds like it might be fun. And then the other one is Nigeria Jones by E.B. Zaboy. And this one is like contemporary fantasy, I believe. Yeah, warrior princess. That's what Nigeria Jones' father calls her. He has raised her as a part of The Movement, a black separatist group raised in Philadelphia. Nigeria is homeschooled and vegan and participates in traditional rituals to connect her and other kids from the group to their ancestors. But when her mother, the perfect matriarch of their movement, disappears, Nigeria's world is upended. Upended. She finds herself taking care of her baby brother and stepping into a role she doesn't want. Her mother had secrets, She wished for a different life for her children, which includes sending her daughter to a private Quaker school outside of their strict group. She attends the school, begins to flourish, searches for her mother, discovers a shocking truth. Dun-dun-dun. There we go. So yeah, contemporary, I think. I don't think it's fantasy at all. Ooh, that is a pretty color under there. Can you see that? It's a very pretty cover, too. Like the artwork. Can you see it with the fucking shiny shit on it? But yeah, again, it's on my anticipated releases, just not the highest on the list, but fingers crossed that I like it, because I do like E.B. Zaboy's writing. And then some purchases. Well, first, one that was graciously sent to me by the author, thank you so much, Brooklyn Quintana, 9 Swords. This is a chunky book, and it's, beautifully floppy. I love it. But yeah, I am pretty jazzed to start this one. Phineas Fogg, book 1. I have seen this on Storygraph, recommended to me a bunch of times. But yeah, so I'm excited to check it out. Welcome to the Moranci Academy of Military Arts. As one of our students, we expect that you will fight till the end and win by any means necessary. Now that you're here, there are a few things you should be made aware of. Firstly, be mindful of the water's edge. The mermaids are not always to be trusted, and the dolphins are quite unreliable. Second, try not to get lost in the catacombs. Should you wander too far, your safety cannot be guaranteed. And remember, be wary of the jungle. The trees like to rearrange themselves. And do steer clear of the vines, lest you not return from your adventure intact or even alive. We hope to see you at the end of year games, should you make it that far. I am intrigued, so yeah, and I love this cover. That is so, like, pretty. The font and everything, I think that's really what does it for me, the font. I love a good font. Okay, then the purchases. I don't think I talked about this one already. Diary of a Romantica by Celia Martinez, Volume 1, Lovers Forgotten. This is poetry. I randomly Instagram recommended to me, or like showed me in my feed, one of her videos where she is like reading her poems, and I was like, the fuck? This is so good. I love it. It's so touching. Oh my God. And I've just been like binging all of her videos. She is Mexican American, I believe, and Yale graduate, I think with like science or something, and then like has published poetry. And I love it. Ugh, let me find. I already read half of this. I'm like halfway through it. And the way, the videos, like she does it so much better, obviously. Here's a quicker one, I guess. I don't even know you, but I've felt you in my dreams. And something tells me that even now, as strangers, we're on each other's teams. People tell me I'm too much of a romantic. And honestly, that's probably true. But how could a person not be romantic when in the end, they end up with you? I might not know you now, but I know I'll see you later. And that because we worked on ourselves, our love will be even greater. It's just like so cute and like such like hopeless romantic stuff, which I am a hopeless romantic. And some of it is in Spanish, which is really cool. And she has volume 2, but I don't think it's available in like physical form. I think it's just ebook. I did buy that as well. So I have purchased volume 2 also. And then fellow booktuber, and also she is an author tuber, Nika Marie Neeks, who is a friend of mine, acquaintance, friend, I don't know. We don't talk like all the time, but we interact with each other on social media constantly. And we've talked a few times. But yeah, she wrote a book, published a book, The Inevitability, why, that's how you say it? Why does that sound weird? The Inevitability of, by Nika Marie, Gatekeeper Saga, Book 1. My little paw prints are all over it, because I am currently reading this as well, halfway through. This is contemporary fantasy, paranormal? I don't know. I believe there's a romance that's going to happen as well, that is kind of happening, or building up on. And it's like voodoo, hoodoo, magic, etc., craft. I'll read the back. For centuries, a Hobbs witch has held Death's Gate, but for the first time in history, the next gatekeeper has no magic. Ricaria Hobbs is an overachieving realist who knows that her summer tradition of taking a couple months off from real life to spend them with her grandmother is on borrowed time. She decides this will be her last summer, but when she starts seeing spirits, hearing voices in her head, and is accosted by a demon, her plans turn to dust. After confirmation from her grandmother, magic becomes her reality, and her role as the next gatekeeper looms over her future. Rika has a lot of catching up to do, but with the help of a stunning stranger, her grandmother, and the voice in her head that continues to grow stronger, Rika wades into the secrets connecting her family to the politicking opportunists around them. Rika must decide if who she wants to be and who she needs to be can coexist. Family is everything, especially in this. And then 2 Goldsboro books. The first one, did I show this already? I don't know if I did. It's one that I DNF'd the ebook version of from NetGalley. So I shan't be keeping this, but it's really pretty. Dragonfall by L.R. Lamb. Still has the plastic covering on it. Voila. I'll probably be selling it like on Pango or something. I've never sold a book there, but I imagine several of these Goldsboro books that I'm getting that I end up not liking, I will be selling, because they're very beautiful editions. And then the newest one from Goldsboro, I am very excited about. Oh God, I hope it's good. Scarlet by Genevieve Cogman. I do not believe I've read anything by Genevieve Cogman. She wrote the one, what did she write? The one shit. Yeah, The Invisible Library, which I want to read, but I just haven't yet. But yeah, France 1793, revolutionaries want blood, but vampires bite back. Look at this cover, and hold please. Look, do you see? Do you see this? What? And it's kind of short too. I don't know if it's a series or not. Is it a series? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is a series. Okay. But yeah, pretty short, super fucking beautiful, sounds fun as fuck. God, I hope it is. God, please. Ugh. Oh, then I wanted to show you guys this, because I bought some more. Okay, I think I showed you guys this one. Yeah. This is the one I had bought before. One of these, like, book, like, covers or whatever. Wow, Jesus Christ, Shoshana. And I was saying, like, I love it for hardcovers, especially like all these Goldsboro ones where I don't want to get my grubby little paws all over them. So this is great, but also it makes it more comfortable to fucking read a heavy ass hardcover. Like the fabric makes it way better on my little hands. So super cute, and I got it from this one place, Aphrodite Books, Book Club, something like that. At any rate, I bought more because I liked it so much, and I wanted another design of that same size, the bigger size. Super cute. This is so fun and pretty to me. I love that. And then I wanted smaller ones too, because I'm like, okay, this fits like a regular size hardcover, like a full size adult hardcover, but sometimes you have smaller ones, you know? So then I got this one for like a kind of a medium sized one. Super cute. And then I got a teeny one also. Kind of just for fun, I think. I don't know. I mean, occasionally you can have smaller books like this. At any rate though, super cute. Love these. So I will have their website down below as well. I got the first one off of their Etsy shop. And then these ones I just went straight to the website. So check them out. They're super great. I bought another one from a different site that I like the design of it. But this did not fit. This did not fit anything that it needed to fit. You can see, like, I thought this one was going to be the same size as this for like a medium-sized book, but look, you can see. Let me line them up. See? This down here, this little bit, it matters because holy shit, I could not get this on one of my like young adult hardcovers that are smaller that would fit. In this one, it fits, but this one, it was like jamming it in there, so that's a bummer. This was from a different shop, not from Aphrodite. Anyway, that's that. I am sweating. Oh my God, it's so hot. Do I look sweaty? Probably. Unhaul, there's only 3, and I actually don't remember if I talked about this one already. I'm unhauling Silver Under Nightfall. Got the Goldsboro. Didn't love the book. Didn't hate it, but just didn't love it. Loved the characters, but wish they were in a different plot. The world was cool, the characters are cool, but like the plot just did not work for me. One of these Goldsboro ones that, again, I will be putting it on Pango or wherever. Is Pango the one to do? I don't know. And then getting rid of this just because I haven't picked it up, and I really liked the first book, Dear Martin, but Dear Justice by Nick Stone, I just don't know. And like Nick Stone as an author, as a person, she's done some things, she said some things, and I'm like, eh. So I'm like, I'll just unhaul it. I don't think I'm going to pick it up. I still have Dear Martin. I still really like that. And then this one that I recently DNF'd, The Paragon Hotel by Lindsay Faye. Just wasn't vibing with me. Don't know that it was a story that this author needed to be telling. From some reviews I saw, there's some like questionable execution of some themes and some messaging and some plot points. So I'm just gonna give it away. And I believe that is all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined and have not already. And of course, you can always just leave an emoji if you wanna say hey and let me know that you were watching. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.